Whoop whoop
Whoop whoop.
whoop whoop. What's up, bitches?
What's up? What's up?
Intro.
You see, that's the thing. Our channel is slowly evolving into a horror channel. Guess what? We go with the views. Mandela
We need-
worked.
Yes, that's
We
true.
need the
That's true.
views.
We need
Please
a
give us
view,
the views.
guys. We need the views.
Can't pay our bills if we don't get the views.
Now, see, we got some creepypasta coming along the way. There are some that are super famous. There are some that are not so famous. Let's see how this works. But I'm actually surprised because me and Scientists have definitely watched this before or read this before. I'm surprised that Gabe have not touched on this.
Yes, I'm not a big fan of horror stuff. I mean, I kind of scare easily, but I don't mind.
Really?
It. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I don't enjoy it.
Gabriel's selling out himself for the views.
But this
Let's
one
go.
is actually pretty creepy, but because this is such a old creepypasta, I think I've read so many that I'm kind of numb to these stuff. But the Expressionist, this is the first one that we'll go through. I really love this.
Okay. And you said this was one of the more well-known ones?
One of the
Yeah,
one of
very
the
well
better
known.
ones. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
In June 1972, a woman appeared in Cedars-Sinai Hospital in nothing but a white, blood-covered gown. Now this, in itself, should not be too surprising, as people often have accidents nearby and come to the nearest hospital for medical attention. But there were two things that caused people who saw her to vomit and flee in terror. The first being that she wasn't exactly human. She resembled something close to a mannequin, but had the dexterity and fluidity of a normal human being. Her face was as flawless as a mannequin's, devoid of eyebrows, and smeared in makeup. There was a kitten clamped in her jaws,
That's
so
what I said.
unnaturally tight that
Oh,
no
what is-
teeth could be seen, and the blood was still squirting out over her gown and onto the floor. She
Okay,
then
wait, let's
pulled
just
it out
pause
her
here.
mouth.
Okay, so Michael Jackson is injured and he's going into the hospital, and everyone is vomiting.
This is not comedy.
This-
Comedy.
that's all I can think about with this picture.
I want to comment. I want to comment, but that's all I can think about. Yeah.
What, Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and I can only think of funny shit to say.
No, like the image is absolutely terrifying. I think that's a lot of how creepypasta start is through the image, and when people see the image, they're scared, and that's how a lot of them start is by one image. And Michael Jackson here is a creepy mannequin. I guess that's how the title came by. Is the expression?
The
It's just-
Expressionless. Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's-
Actually, it
She's
grows on you.
expressionless.
Just keep staring at Michael Jackson, and it gets creepier. Trust me.
yeah.
Like keep staring to her eyes. Staring to her
And I
eyes.
love how like the images keep getting bigger. So
Yeah.
we're focusing
Doing
more
it
and
for-
more on it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's go.
Fucking hell. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
good.
And let me just add, like this, and the way this guy reads it, it really reminds me of Burger King lettuce. Number 9.
The Burger King for lettuce.
Number
Number-
39.
Number
Burger
13.
King for
Burger
lettuce.
King for lettuce. Michael Jackson.
Hey, but I
is
do
staring us.
appreciate the monotone though.
Yeah. It sets up the ambience. All right. should we
Let's
continue?
fucking go then. Yeah,
go.
let's see what Michael Jackson got.
Tossed it aside and collapsed. From the moment she stepped through the entrance to when she was taken to the hospital room and cleaned up before being prepped for sedation, she was completely calm, expressionless, and motionless. The doctors thought it best to restrain her until the authorities could arrive, and she did not protest. They were unable to get any kind of response from her, and most staff members felt too uncomfortable to look directly at her for more than a few seconds. But the second the staff tried to sedate her, she fought back with extreme force. Two members of staff had to hold her down as her body rose up on the bed with that same blank expression. She turned her emotionless eyes towards the male doctor and did something unusual. She smiled. As she did, the female doctor screamed and let go out of shock. In the woman's mouth were not human teeth, but long, sharp spikes, too long for her mouth to close fully without causing any damage. The male...
Wait. Sorry, I'm just trying to picture this in my head. So, she has teeth. So before she smiled, she was expressionless. And then once she smiled, there are teeth that are too long to fit in her mouth, and now she can't close it?
Just imagine like shark teeth. Like shark, shark.
Okay.
But before this, they said that her mouth can't open.
Right. So it's kind of...
No, I guess when you smile, you show your teeth.
Right.
Okay, so what they're trying to imply is when she smiles, the teeth that are literally poking into her own mouth are ripping apart.
Let's forget about the teeth.
Okay, are we just too analytic on this?
Yes, I think we're not supposed to analyze.
We're not supposed to analyze.
We're supposed to accept that they're scary. Move on.
This is why we don't do very well with scary stuff, because we look too much into it. Everything's like a conspiracy.
It's not a film theory video. It's not.
Okay,
it's
Michael
not
Jackson.
Or it's a creepypasta.
But like, what's her issue though? Like, she came in all bloody and stuff.
She was vomiting and stuff, right? Wait.
No. The staff vomited when
the
they
staff
see her.
was vomiting.
No, that's the thing. Are they like too scared to see her and they started vomiting, or are they?
Yes.
Oh, is she okay? Let's
But
just
she
continue
doesn't feel human. She doesn't feel human.
And the image I have in my head, I don't know if you guys seen this on IG. There's this dog, a golden retriever on IG that has like an underbite. So his teeth, like when he closes his mouth, his teeth like bites into his lips. So his lips are always
poor guy.
so cute. Yeah, that's the image I have now.
poor boy.
I don't think we're doing this horror thing very well.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if I see Michael Jackson and know what he did, like I probably vomited. Let's continue.
Doctor stared back at her for a moment before asking, "What in the hell are you?" She cracked her neck down to her shoulder to observe him, still smiling.
Fuck?
There was a long pause. The security had been alerted and could be heard coming down the hallway. As he heard them approach, she darted forward, sinking her teeth into the front of his throat, ripping out his jugular and letting him fall to the floor, gasping for air as he choked on his own blood. She stood up and leaned over him, her face coming dangerously close to his as the life faded from his eyes. She leaned closer and whispered in his ear,
"I am Michael Jackson."
Okay, dude, no one's gonna watch our shit.
You can't pause at the most climactic.
We cannot.
Serious?
No one is gonna watch our channel anymore.
Oh my god, we're gonna.
This is gonna be the. You know how like you watch some creepy shit like real ghost caught on camera, right?
Oh yeah.
And like before the video ever even start, like everyone is just hiding in the comment section, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see like how our videos and our channel is gonna grow is that we are just a comfort zone for every viewers, right? We're just gonna we are the comment section.
Yeah. We are part of the comment section.
I feel like
what we bring to
this
the table.
Creepypasta for everyone.
Dude, no one is gonna fucking watch our shit anymore after us just being funny on every single video, every single part of the videos.
Yeah, can we?
We are going to the climax.
I don't think we'll. Climax is scary anymore. Alright, go for it.
I am God. The doctor's eyes filled with fear as he watched her calmly walk away to greet the security men. His last ever sight would be watching her feast on them one by one.
What
the female doctor who survived the incident named her the Expressionless. There was never a sighting
Wrote
of
a
her
credit.
again.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So she just left?
Interesting.
She just left.
What's more interesting is that the female doctor named her the Expressionless after she told everyone she was God. That's the problem I have. Shouldn't she say, "Oh, some women came in claiming she was God, and she ate everyone"? I would give her the name. Not the Expressionist. I don't know, but
What are your thoughts, Gabriel? I've
God-
watched this. Like
God
this,
proclaimed
quite a old
man
one.
eater. God proclaimed man eater. That's the name I'll give her.
Yeah, she could be called a cannibalist.
Yeah. Cannibalist. God.
Miss Cannibal.
I don't know.
The mannequin that eats people.
Because I think.
But
I
no,
think
it's just expression.
the scariest part is not even like her expressionlessness. It is her
Really?
her eating people. That people actually died from it. That's the scariest part for me.
No, let's be honest. Wait, really?
Well, yeah. I mean,
The eating part is scary?
yeah. Oh, I mean, like horrifying. It was more horrifying to me than like scary. Like I didn't really feel too spooked from it because I guess I've heard.
Well, I guess
stories-
we're making fun of
Put
her.
her picture back up. Put her picture back up.
Okay.
Put her back. That zoomed in version.
Keep-
Okay, so-
yeah.
This one. We'll
I
keep this
keep-
up.
Whoa,
Put her
whoa,
here.
what's happening to her face?
And I think there's a similar story. I think it's like a Japanese tale where there's this woman who is I forgot if she's like expressionless or like you can't really tell what her face
No
is.
face, so.
Yeah, no face. And like when you do see her face, you only see like her teeth or some shit like that. And then like
She asks you if she's beautiful or not. If you answer wrong, she'll kill you.
Oh, that's the distorted face one, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
she's
reminds-
just like a woman in the tunnel or something.
No, I remember which one. No. It's the big mouth one.
Not the big mouth
she's
one.
a big mouth. Yeah.
I think she'll cut your mouth or something. I don't
Do you
know.
think this
Yeah,
is the
she-
same?
remember.
This is the same person.
No.
Michael Jackson went from Japan to wherever this is.
No,
mean,
what
no,
the fuck?
no.
This is totally different. That one is
Totally
because she's scary
Yeah.
because her mouth is wide,
No, I
like
mean-
because it
She's
cuts the
asking
mouth.
you if she's beautiful or not, and then she kills you.
Right, and
Yeah.
this one, okay, imagine in this universe, right? It's the same person.
Yeah.
And after
Yeah.
she got rejected so many times, she goes to the hospital. She's like, "Oh fuck, no one loves me." And then she's like, "Oh, I need some help." But then all of the doctors trying to see what's wrong wouldn't look at her face. So she's like, "Oh, I'm not beautiful, so I'll kill everyone." And when she kills everyone, she's like, "I'm God."
No. The male doctor had eye contact with her, so she was like, ah, shit. Someone made eye contact with me. She's smiling. And doctor's like, Jesus, fuck is this? Like, and then that's why she's like, oh fuck. Actually, I'm not that attractive. So she started eating people.
Yeah, let's go with that story. And
Yeah, that's more intriguing. But like, okay, a bit more backstory to this photo. Actually, people try to back end search this particular photo. They couldn't find anything actually. But I think the closest to the theory that I believe is correct is just a practice mannequin.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, that's the closest theory. But,
It's either that or a sex doll.
No, it's the theory guys. I watched a theory video. Like
Okay.
they couldn't find a sex doll that looks like that, and the closest to what this thing looks like is actually a mannequin with like a wig on, I think.
Oh, okay.
And that's another thing is because the video emphasized very much on restraining her, but in this particular video we could obviously see that they are actually gonna try to lift up the mannequin, so it's not really restraining, right?
Yeah, there aren't like visible restraints on her hands or some shit.
Yeah, I mean like they're lifting her up instead of putting her down. So yeah, he's like, "Ooh, dude, get me up."
That's actually I think most creepypastas, they do like just kind of draw inspiration from like a creepy picture like this. Right?
Image.
Yeah. And then the story comes after, which is kind of cool. I think I actually recently discovered what was it called? World building, which is like a community of people. It's a lot like Dungeons and Dragons, where people make a world, and they base it off on like one drawing, and then they're like, oh, this world has so many intricacies or whatever, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
I was talking to Elon before the podcast about the back room. Have you heard of that?
The back room. I feel like I have heard of it.
Yeah, so like a back room is just like a different dimension where people could accidentally dropped into, right? And they start like there are so many levels within the back room, and that community is so strong that people are like creating different levels within the room. And there are like different level would have different like monsters and like or terrains or like weather and like stuff that would make the survivor like live in hell. Or maybe some of the rooms, some of the levels are actually like resting spots where people have formed a community in. So yeah, listening to your world building one, I think the most recent large scale world building activities actually the back room, but there are also like lores and like official levels and unofficial levels and fan made up levels, and I quite love it. But I talk to scientists about this, and the issue is there are just too many levels. There are people that actually dedicate their YouTube channel into the back room. That's how big it is right now.
Actually,
we can just watch the official guy.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we can.
We can do like a backroom episode because this is very interesting. I love world building because any anime or like story or movies or series that have a lot of world building behind it, it really like captures me because there's so much unknown that you're just wanting for more. You're like, oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And I think we can dive into more of these world building.
Yeah, yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we do have another video ready, like loaded up, but I think we're about time this week. Yeah, I think we will definitely go back to Creepypasta. We're very much so, if you can't tell, we're just testing this out, seeing how this receives, and I hope everyone do enjoy us reacting to creepypastas and making a light, funny episode for you guys, because I don't think any of us are spooked.
I remember it being a lot creepier when I.
It is. Well, I mean, okay. This one in particular, it is creepy though. Like the first time I listened to it, like yeah, I think the Michael Jackson did throw us off. Yeah, thanks, Gabriel.
Pausing on the climax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am God. Actually, for me, the God part actually kind of killed it.
Oh, it kind of like, took you out of the immersion?
Yeah, it's not that interesting after she said I'm God.
I do agree.
Well, you were supposed to speculate why she said that.
I mean, she could have said something creepier, like...
Yeah, she could have said like, oh, praise to Allah.
Something else.
Some shit, you know.
Oh, I mean, she said she's God because you're supposed to think like, oh, wait, is she actually God? Like,
is she actually God?
I think it will make it more creepy if we are more religious and or like more because it doesn't affect us too much, because I know all three of us aren't really too big into religion, and that it doesn't destroy our it doesn't question our belief system, right? But if it was something like anime is not real or some shit, you know. She says,
I can't believe you just said that, Gabriel.
Or she whispers, anime is cartoon. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose her mind, dude.
That's gonna be ripping rage from the whole community. But like, even like if she didn't even say anything, that would be
okay. She said that to the dying man only. So,
yeah, if she just whispered and the dying man would like crying, like
to imply that after he dies.
Yeah.
Like
Actually,
You're gonna see her forever.
It's gonna be like stuff like me.
Yeah. So sorry for all the funny comments. Okay, an actual creepy thing would be her whispering, "Oh, there is nothing beyond death," or some.
Oh,
like
that's a lot more scary.
Yes, and then the guy's last thing he hears is that. Oh my god, dude.
That's gotta be deep.
Yeah.
That's deep, guys. Okay, we need to stop rambling on.
Yeah.
You guys know what? You guys already know our habit. We never stop a video. We just keep going. So hope everyone enjoyed it. We will go back to creepypastas. I hope that I will actually find a more serious one, so we can actually react to it seriously.
I guess it's not finding a serious one. We just have to like acclimate to this kind of content, right?
Yeah. Can we be a little bit more creepy and serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is a safe space.
We still gotta figure it out. This is the.
This is a testing episode for us.
And we're like the comment section where if it's too creepy we pause.
Yeah,
we're gonna scroll down and see what people say.
Right. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Listen to us on Spotify. I think this is a good episode to experience on Spotify. So yeah, see you guys next week. Ciao.
Goodbye.
Bye guys.